Hello champs! Welcome back to our channel Learn for You. As always, here is your study buddy Anshika and it's the time to jump on our Scratch projects, right? We have completed all the different code blocks and we have jumped on to making our different projects. So in the last video, which project we created? We created the shooting game. So I hope you would have created that game and now we will create a project. This time we are not going to create a game but a project we did earlier. So any guesses which project it can be? I'll just tell you. Today we are going to complete our solar system. Yes, you remember we created in our one of the previous video this where we added all the different sprites. You remember we added all the different planets, our asteroid belt, sun and background, but we didn't add the movements, right? So today we are going to add them also. So first let me show you that project. So here this one was our solar system, you remember? And as soon as I'll start playing it, all the planets will start revolving. So now we're going to add the movement. Since we know the use of all the blocks, from the motion blocks till all the blocks ending sensing blocks, control blocks, we have done all of them, right? So now let's start doing them. Let's jump on that another window where we have been creating this project. So see, here we have all the sprites. Now we are going to start coding them. So in the starting, we will not be able to do all of them all together. So we will just code for our sun, our big belt, small belt, our background and our comets. Later on, we will set all our planets. So we will start with our sun. Okay. So what do you think? What kind of movement is required for sun? Think of it. So basically for this, we will just add one sound and also set a timer so that when the sun is revolving, all the planets will also revolve around it. Okay, so let's start with when green flag clicked. As soon as this green flag will be clicked, we will just play a sound forever. Okay, so let's use this forever block and we can add a sound. So just go in your sound section and from there you can just search or you can just add any of the sound. Okay, so let us see which sound we can just play. And just see, we have the options available here also. Just go onto your code section and here you will have the option of play sound. Okay, so you can just select from here also this play sound and you will be available with certain options, or else you can just go in your sound section and choose the sound. As per your own choice, you can add any of them. Let us see which sound can be here. Let us try some sound. I can just search it here. Might be that will be available. Or you can just take another sound as well, which will just play on loop. No, not the sound. Just try any of the sound you find it okay. You can just choose. You needed effects, right? So just go on the effects. And if you want. No. Here space is also available. You can just check in space. This one is quite okay. We can just add it. Or you can try some other one as well. See, the sound you like, you can just add it, okay? Let's add the sound block and we will just slow it down, okay? So we can just add on it. The name of the sound is Space Ambience. Okay, so just go in the code block and you can just add this here. So we have added the sound. Now we will add a timer also. Okay, so just again go in this event section. Use this block of when green flag clicked. Then forever we will just add a timer. So you will just go in the sensing block and here you will have the option of reset timer also. You know now, whenever we add any block and add any of the function, we just reset it or set it to 0 so that later on we don't have to face any problem. Then here you will have the option of wait until and we will set a time. And what is the time going to be? That could be going to be 350 or 360. till when we want our solar system to work on. So just set it to 359. See, when we will be adding the movements to our planets, we will also use some of our sine and cos functions. I'll just explain you in simple way what we are going to do it. But for now, just see what we are doing. And here you will have this timer. So just add this time. So see, when you are going to run, the sound will be played and your all the planets will also revolve. So we are done with sun. Now we are going to move for our background. So since we have added a background, right? This background. So we will add some of the effects to it. So just go here in events block. When green flag is clicked, you will just set some of the effects. So just go here and you will have the effects available, right? So just go downside and you will find the effects. Yes, set this. So we are going to set one of the effect, that is pixelate effect. I just told you about this effect, right? So just try to recall it or just remember what I told you in the pixelate effect. Then we can also set a ghost effect. Okay, so just go here and click on this ghost effect, and then it will just go to our back layer because we want sun to be in the front and it should be in the back. So just click on this back. Okay, so we are all set with this background also. Now comes our big belt. So this big asteroid belt, what we are going to do for this, we will start again with when green flag is clicked. We will set its position as go to x and y, which are 0 and 0 coordinates. And then we will just rotate it. So just go in control blocks, use this forever block and then turn it. How much degree? You can just do it as per your own. Just select this one and we can just set it here as 0.5 degree. Okay. Then just go on your small belt. You have the small belt also. Since see here, we have rotate this big belt by anti-clockwise direction. So we will rotate our small belt in clockwise direction. Okay. So again, just go and follow the same code and you will be all set with your small belt also. Just go in the motion block and then use your forever block and add the same. Now we are going to turn it again, but we can just increase the degrees and we can just rotate it clockwise. So set it here as 1 degree. Okay, so we are all set for this as well. Now comes our comet. Okay, so we need to set the comet as well. So just again start it and then we will set one ghost effect to it so that it will look interesting. We need to add some effects, right? So just set ghost effect, and if we want to set its value, we can set it to 50. Okay, just remember if we checked it in that also. And then we will just make it to point towards sun because every time it should point towards sun. So for forever it will just point in the direction of sun. So just go in your motion block and you will find this block of point toward. Here this block is, and just select sun. So see, we are almost done with different blocks. Now you can see our comet is this are revolving around and we have done these things. We can also set these positions somewhere, and now just these planets are left whose motion we are going to add very soon. So the next planet we can just add on is our Venus. I can just give you an overview of what we are going to actually do with all our planets. So basically, as the green flag will be clicked, we will just turn them by certain degrees and then we will set their position with the respect of our sine and cos angle. Means we will calculate their distance from sun and in the circular direction they should just move. So these all the planets will be coded in the same way. We will continue this part in our next video. For now, just practice on this one. I'm just making its 2 parts so that you can clearly understand all the movements of it. We are done with all other sprites. Now just what are left? All our planets. So we will just do them in our next video. So till then, just try to complete them. Now we are going to meet you very soon in our next video where we will complete this our solar system. So we will catch you there very soon. Till then, stay connected and just complete your projects I have given to you. We are going to catch you very soon in our next video. Thank you and bye.